Hi, my name is Ulf, and I'm going to show off my profile. It's been active for 2000 days,
Where do we come
exactly
from?
today.
And where are we going?
I'm missing 2 active days. One because I probably didn't log in, and one because I didn't start the game before the reset of the game. But I started on the 28th of September 2020. We could start with the first thing you're going to see if you search of my UID, my profile, my favorite characters, what I've done, name cards. Nothing special about having characters, showing off characters, but I show off in the order I wished from and some of the buffers I have. On character archive I could show I started the game, Amber, then first 5-star, then when I showed off the profile last time in 2024 when Notland came out, everything was completed through there, and the area around the stadium wasn't out yet. I think it was in 5.3. We just got Silonen, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, Silonen was the next character on the banner that I was missing. And still completed everything 100%. Been through the new things, and this one is 100%. Nothing really special about completing the map, just take time. Then I could go through a bit of the achievements. I'm missing 3 achievements, but the 3 one that's missing is time gated and 2 into 1. Probably going to wait for the next expansion of Nordcry. And still, like the last time, I haven't gotten any higher damage than 3.3 million with the Eula. I don't want to do the local legend in Notland to get that massive buff, because I can't see if any small increments go up with Eula. It's stupid to get max damage when it's a buff that is so extreme. Next probably is going to be Archive. I think I completed everything. Weapon should be in here. All on their different appearance. All artifact. Living beings. hill troll, the most defeated enemy. It's very plenty. And I haven't done any farming to get a million killed in Megastra Wonderland. Since I do a little bit of showcases and nuke damage, I have done Raiden and Skarmouche the most times, because those are the easiest to show off your damage. All of the resources is collected. Probably said that wrong. Every dish should be made, and in the cooking I have everything at auto cook. Collected everything of trophies and utility items should be filled. Just got this one recently. Books. This is too slow. I probably should fix that, but it's mostly because it's so much text trying to load. Traveling log, a request, and every Chronicles event you can do. I have everything, these ones, I think. And in here I think I have all the tutorials. It's probably pretty difficult to not have everything if you've done everything in the archives. Then I could probably show off some of my inventory. I have at least one copy of every 5-star weapon at level 90. Some of the duplicate of I haven't leveled up yet. Most of them is standard weapons. And I'm working on getting every 4-star weapon to level 90. Bit difficult because of all the farming to do and some of the duplicates I wanted, and missing of course all the stones. A couple of days ago I finished getting every 3-star to level 90. At least one copy. Black Tassel is good, and same with Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers is good enough to have a double copy. 2 of the Dark Iron Sword. And last time I showed off my profile, I had already gotten maxed level on the 2-star and the 1-star weapons, just to have them collected. Artifacts, it's a lot. I farm for every character, so it's beginning to be filled up, and soon time to go through the strongbox. I'm not sure if I ever will record going through a strongbox. I see people do it, but I don't think I'm entertaining enough. Some of the things you get from enemies I have a lot of. I do every weekly boss every week ever since Child was available. I think it was available in 1.1 and collected a lot of them. Have a lot of boss materials. This one I'm probably never going to farm from them again, since every time I defeat a boss I get one, and like I said, 99 of this one and 111. Starting to be a little bit short on this, but it's just make more and convert it over. Talent books, have a lot. I will try to get every character at least to 999, but it's going to take time farming for all the books. All my weapon enchantment materials on the 4 stars I'm finished with Inazuma and soon finished with Sumuru weapon. The thing that's going to take the longest is probably the Mondstadt, because every weapon that got in 1.1 has this first materials. Food, have everything. It's starting to be much, but they started with the favorite thing. I didn't know when, so now I don't have to be careful about not having not having so much that it's difficult to find the dish I need. Local materials, specialties. Some of them I have a lot of. Still a bit limited on some of the newer materials, or some of the things I don't think anyone needs in a really long while. Chop trees. Fished every fish that is available in the game right now. Gadgets, it's starting to fill up. But that's normal when you go through everything. Quest items also is starting to fill up. Some of the things you probably don't need anymore, but it's fun to be able to see. Yeah, and since I wish a lot when we got them from everyone, I had 40 of them. I've used everyone and got some more since then. I have a lot of bundles and packs collected that isn't used yet. Every cake gotten for every year. To change the name. Intertwine fights, elixirs, and of course because I do every weekly boss every week since Child came out, the boss. I have got a lot of them, even though they wasn't out before later. I have done a little bit of TCG, but it isn't what I think is important. I try to have one of each of these sigils at least at all time, but I was lucky and found some chests, and after I been to the store and haven't gone back, each of the Dendroculus and stuff is here. I tried to save every coin pouch, but I used one of them. I think it was yes, it was Child's coin purse before I thought about saving them. Then furnishing, it's a lot, very much. You get through events. I bought every of the thing you can, of trees, at least 5 of everything, and created everything. And it's starting to be a lot difficult to find. And I'm not talented enough to actually use this thing. Every fish for the aquarium, the special, extra special that doesn't help at all when fishing, for a weapon or something. Then probably I'm not sure if it's very important. I have my teapot. I usually go here to collect the coin and local specialties to farm some of the materials.
This realm is
Probably should have moved those two, but it doesn't change how much friendship you get. Like I said, every week I go in, buy what I'm missing, create every thing I'm missing of the furnishing, make sure I have a full seed pouch, and every week I get the transient resin and this elixir, not this one, because if I take this one I go in minus on the coins, so I can't buy these things. Switch realm size. I've tried some of them, but it isn't very good, and I mostly do the
If you
ones,
ever have any
the
questions about the realm
finishing
within,
sets to
you...
get the prime gems. Mostly it's event things that happens around when I'm active on each realm, and it stays like time capsules. So when I switch to new teapots, I'm not going to change it afterwards. So it stays like a time capsule with the same characters and stuff I farmed friendship for and more. Let's find a place, nice place to show off the characters. Could take Mondstadt again. Some of my favorite spots. I really like in the area of Windrise, and on top of the mountain. The music is nostalgic and stuff. Or through a lot of the beautiful places in-game. Let's stay here during the morning. Maybe one of my favorite songs is coming on. Can go through teams. Let's start on the first one. My favorite character and my main team for the normal gameplay with her. It says main 2, but it's a friendship team. Traveling and farming. Mostly to get what you need. Nilo team. Cold shower. It's Wanderer. The speed you get from Mika and Yelan and Farazan to both Wanderer. Geo team probably should change it because it's not that good anymore. Then it's Yoimiya. You see, I called it hot shower because her, and I have her at C6. Then I have I Am God, okay, team from one of the Hololive girls. Hyperburden. EM on Toma and Kokishinobu makes a really good team for destroying shield. I'll hide them. Hyperbloom. Really good team, at least it was. I'm not sure anymore. Haven't met many times. I needed this team. My Skirk team, probably my best team right now. I just got Skirk at R5. I got her at R3 when she came out this week. But I had her at C6 R1 at the first time she was out. Shunna is C6. Escoffier is C2. She was at C0 also this week, but I got 2 constellation and 4 weapons for her just this week, and I'm probably not going to get her at C6 yet. Furina is at C3, I think it was, to buff. So pretty strong team. Alakino team. I'm not sure it's the best team, but I like it. And I tried to put on some funny names for Nuvelet and other. Kaza is at C6, and I tried to make him a main DPS. But Furina, I think I do more damage. A friend that's borrowing my profile sometimes uses this slot. I tried to buff Yaimiko because she's C6. I didn't see much improvement. My Wicca team beats pretty much everything you need high DPS for. A trial team with Clorend. It was pretty fun. Flynn's team with Colombina. And Hexerai team. I haven't found a funny name. Or just the name of a character I wanted. Then probably the most normal to go through now is characters. C6 Kirk. She needs a little bit of work. More crit damage. R5. Her set. And C6. Hey. And I have Shenhe. I built her just on attack. R1, C6. Then today I got R2. I had the R1 on her. Level 100. Don't know if the 100 works that much, and I got these two this week. Furina, I think she's built for DPS, but sometimes you rather want her to be just a buffer, and then you just remove the artifacts. Because her buff is only dependent on talent. Salonen. She's a half and half buff and DPS build, just in case I want to use her for DPS. She's at C2. I don't really like to change a lot of about the build. I just want to upgrade. Accidentally got R2. Chanyon, level 100. Built purely on attack. Still need more attack, but after doing her skill, she's up to par to do her maximal buff. Then we have Kazuha, my third, I think, a C6 character. I got C6 on his second rerun, I think. Then Eula. My favorite character. I try to have her as on a normal build for normal use, but I also build her to try to do some showcases and nuke damage. She's at C6 R5. Talents at max. Then Yai Miko. She is level 100. Weapon at R1. Just skill damage, C6 and every talent. Nahida. Just on one set. A Deepwood. I know you can give her instructor. Or tenacity if you want, but I don't like to change a lot. She's at the C3. Then my second C6 character I just saw her at that live stream and thought I should get her. Her weapon is the limited weapon I got at R5, but it went through multiple years. Have her on a two-piece build because of her C6, and I want to do all damage, more rounded damage instead of focused on her burst, and her front-loaded damage on the barb, the first shot that comes 5 of it loses a lot of damage. She is she could be better, but it's a really good build. Cookie Shinobu, she got level 100 because of the Hyper Bloom. Bennett only because of
Where did that come from?
the base attack increase. Having Aquila for us and a standard build, energy recharge, HP and healing. It doesn't need anything other than healing because it doesn't matter how it's built. He's giving the same buff based on his constellation talents and base attack. I have him at C6, even though I use him with Eula on showcases because he debuffs her normal attack while she's building stacks, and then that kind of helps me not kill the boss before the nuke. Then we have Nefer 95 by accident. She's a really good build. I was in this menu and pressed, and suddenly she was in 95 without trying to. But and she's one of the characters that really doesn't need the 95 damage increase. Arlecchino. she needs a little more crit damage. Her signature at R1. Her set and R1, C1. Then it's Yoimiya, one of my favorite characters. I think I got her at C6 at her third rerun or something. Still needs a little bit of work. Constellation C6 Sebai just recently got her friendship to 10. Does really good damage. Shiori, like her, got accidentally R2. And got her first C1 at the Chronicle banner for not long ago. Just because I wanted to use Navia. Navia needs more crit damage. But she's kind of in a build and an artifact set that is really stupid to go and farm and just wait for a strong box. Ito R3 to because of wishing and being in the same banner, and it's an accident that I got him at C2. I think I got one double and one for wishing on C6 Goro. Albedo is just on defense. Did I show this? Yes. Then Chongli, Staphahoma.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Damage, but
where are those who share?
People normally use him on triple HP, but I think he is doing good enough protection to focus more on damage. One of my favorite songs. Windless Cliff. Got him at C4. I probably will go for C6 because it will ruin every team comp he's needed for. Varka. He's still on his day 1 build. I haven't upgraded him yet. He was sent on... I was kind of finished building him on the first day. He needs some improvement. Need more. I finished everything. Got his skin, weapon skin, pretty soon. Mizuki. Have signature and just the EM build. She's the only standard 5-star characters I don't have yet at C6. Chaska. Needs some little bit more crit damage. She's even on the attack crown. She could probably improve. I had hope for more attack and more crit rate, but I think it wasn't really an improvement. But okay. Let it be. I called him for Sayokasa. I just went to Google Translate and called him a fresh wind, fresh breeze or something. And Google translated it to Japanese. He's built pretty good, and he's got a complete set. Accidentally got that many constellation. I think I was going for Farazan, and I got double 2 times. Double 5-star 2 times, yes. He's rarely used anymore, but I hope they can give life to some of the older characters by making bosses or anything for them. Shao needs a lot more crit damage. Thank you. On a full. He needs more crit damage. I think he's only have a little. Then Venti. When he came out, he was supposed to have this weapon in his banner, so I got this weapon for him. Then he got a new weapon, and now he has a new weapon with his extra buff. Sometimes fun to use him with this one. He is on a DPS build right now. I think I was trying to buff him to try to see if I could do Sligging Onslaught. I'm still having problems with the fucking mushroom. Jean. She has a sacrificial, but when I level this one up, she gets this one. Probably, maybe this one. Too. It's the same. Horribly build, but I don't think I built her for damage, just healing. Sitlali. I think it was just EM we were supposed to put on her. EM and crit. Then Risley. He is pretty much finished building. C1. I think it was an accident that one too. He is a contender. If I ever cosplay, I will probably cosplay him or cosplay Warka. Then Ganyu. She is at C6. She was at C4. Then one Chronicle banner, I got her C5. And on Temper Thyself, I got the last constellation. Chi-Chi. Mostly built for healing. She has Favonius now, but previous I used to use Sacrificial on her because it resets her skill because of her long cooldown. And she helped me getting my first 36 stars in the Abyss. Then it's Ayaka. She's pretty much built. Could actually be better, but she's pretty good. Just switch for a better crit damage once. I don't think this one is good enough because her crit rate is going to fall too much. She was at C4 and I got her on the last Temper Thyself. Twins. Still need some improvements. I have the right artifact probably. If I need more crit, but I need more crit rate, I think. Then it's Nefa. She's built actually pretty good for being a support. She does a lot of damage. Accidentally got double. Same with Twins and his. I tried to get more of Aino. Maressa needs more crit damage. A little bit of change in the build. It's really fun to play. Florence, nothing special. She needs more crit rate, as almost every character I try to build. Really like his voice actor. It's really fun. Shogun needs an improvement, but Shogun has always been difficult to build. She needs amazing artifacts to work. She's still a pretty good build, but she needs more. She is at C3. Good thing. Probably should have more in the mastery. But she's a Thunder and Fury. And C6. Lauma. Just the EM build. And then a lot of crit rate. I think she only needed Leech needs much more crit rate, even though his artifact sets gives a lot. Still improvements. And in Emilia, I got her at the first banner as every other character, and she was best support for him. And nothing more. Very true. I must be careful not to level 95 him. Nothing extra. Him need more crit rate, of course. But he's pretty close to built. And here too, I got his constellation pretty fast and not what I wanted. Tainari got his weapon when he came out as the first addition to the new standard, and he was the last one I got at C6 of the newer standard C6 5-star characters. He's pretty good. Still needs some improvement. Columbina. She's built pretty good. I wanted to C6 her, but I chose to do it in 2 different sections. Molani, pretty much finished build. I'm not sure if I'm going to use her much, but I collect every character and she can be improved. Siege Win. She's built for healing, nothing special. Nivlet. At least I tried to build them. I think it should be pretty much okay, but it could improve a little more. Then Nilo, she is just HP, nothing more. Ayato, I think he is the next one I'm going to get on Tempered Eye itself. I'm not sure actually, but I kind of wanted to upgrade him a bit. Kokomi, of course, nothing special to see. Just HP. Accidentally got a double with her. You could say almost useless weapon. Oh, I need to be faster. Yeah, 5 minutes left on the recording. Okay. Mona. Standard energy recharge. Child. Through the years. Gotten more of them. They're in. I use them mostly for buffs. And I got the skin even though I didn't think I'd get them, but I think some of them was pretty good. Then my Wicca. Linny. Dea. Reveiw. Still needs a lot of crit rate. Klee, I got constellation because of Death Shed. She could have her weapon back. Look. Peter Traveler isn't anything important. And then we have the 4 stars. I think it's only one 4-star I don't have C6, and that's Yehuda. The rest is pretty much C6. And Aloy, she's on a build, has a weapon and talent at 111. Now it got kind of rushed because I found out the PlayStation could only record for 1 hour. So maybe I go through my thoughts of the game. It's my favorite game, of course. I'm going to play it every day as long as it lasts, and it's possible to do. I really hope for the game to continue to be as good as it is now. There are many beautiful prices and stuff, and I'm looking forward to maybe show off my profile once again at another time, when probably in 500 days or in a year on the anniversary. I think that's not enough, and let's say goodbye. Bye.